When you're told you have cancer, it is the shock of your life. You feel totally helpless, confused, immobilized, really. At the end of more than 9 months of treatment, I was simply depleted. I was pale, lethargic, and in many ways, I felt dead.
Before my wife Marlene was diagnosed with cancer, she was wonderful. She was extremely energetic. She was a multitasker. She could do 15 things at once. It was hard to keep up with her. When she was diagnosed with cancer, which was shortly after we married, it changed her dramatically. She lost her energy. She responded very badly to the chemotherapy and the treatment she had to take. And she needed a lot of care.
My daughter actually told me at one point, "Mom, you're not really my mom anymore. You're just a shell of the person I once knew." I was demolished.
Good morning, Nikita.
It was only when I started getting treatment at the Zakim Center that I really began to have hope that I could see the light again and begin to regain my energy and my strength.
Lenny felt very strongly that patients should take an active and meaningful role in their care. He wanted to educate newly diagnosed patients, cancer patients, about complementary therapies because it was so critical to his well-being.
I think that the use of complementary therapies will give you the space, give you the confidence that whatever's going to happen, you're going to give everything you can to fight this thing.
Dr. J. Harris, my radiation oncologist, first had the idea that I should go to the Zakim Center to alleviate the awful side effects that I was having.
You know, we're very aware that while we're doing great things in terms of improving survival, it is so meaningful for us to partner with our colleagues in the Zakim Center who can help us address the totality of the care to not only prolong survival, but to really, give people their quality of life.
I made a decision that those cancer cells had picked on the wrong person, and I was going to fight this disease with everything I had. I remember very well starting with a massage therapist at the Zakim Center. I didn't know what to expect, quite honestly, but I will tell you, the minute she put her healing hands on me, I felt better.
What I've heard from my patients is that they're able to sort of forget that they're a cancer patient, and I think that having massage therapy actually supports that living aspect and helps them to move through to their next treatment.
I had never had acupuncture before. The massage therapist suggested that Dr. Wei-Dong Liu might be able to really help.
And we have noticed that acupuncture has been very helpful to reduce the side effects of the patient when they're doing the chemo, doing the radiation, and have less pain, less nausea, vomiting, and have a better sleep and more relaxed. So that's really helped them to feel stronger, have better quality to go through this, difficult journey.
The Zakim Center continues to expand. We offer to both adult and pediatric patients. There's music therapy, there's creative arts, there's equine therapy, and as time goes on, as patients' needs change and develop, the Zakim Center offers new programs.
Before the Zakim Center, there were no answers. There was just lethargy and depression and weakness. When you go to the Zakim Center and they say to you, okay, here are the therapy modalities that are available to you, they are going to make a difference in your life. All of a sudden, the possibility of being who you were before opens up again.
It has been such a gift to come back to my daughter as her mom, to come back to my husband as his wife, to come back to my family.
When I hear stories like Marlene's, I feel completely inspired. It was Lenny's vision, his dream, and when I hear from patients who tell me they don't know how they could get through their chemotherapy treatments without the Zakim Center, it makes me realize how right Lenny was and how important these therapies are.
There's no question that the doctors and nurses in my clinical research trial team definitely saved my life. The Zakim Center gave me my quality of life back. That's everything.